In this video, we will demonstrate how to delegate the quantification of emission-generating activities to a company's suppliers or customers. Since Scope 3 emissions are emissions generated upstream or downstream in the value chain, the reporter's business partners often have more accurate and up-to-date information about the emission volumes generated from such activities. In CarbonPath, reporters can request their suppliers and customers to provide this information directly in the application. Here we have an activity representing a purchase of 50,000 liters of lubricant oil in South Africa. The ESG analyst at the reporting company can estimate the emissions of this by retrieving an industry average emission factor from an integrated provider. But what if the provider does not have emission factors for lubricants from South Africa? And what if our supplier has a carbon-efficient operation that is well below industry standards and therefore deserves a lower emission factor? By using the Request from Counterparty tab on the activity, the user at the reporting company can issue a request to a contact person at the supplier company, asking them to provide an estimate of the emissions caused to produce and deliver the lubricant oil purchased. The contact person will receive an email containing the request from their customer. When they log into CarbonPath, they can see a list of all activities representing their supplies to the reporting company and start their work to help the reporter quantify the emissions of them. The supplier contact person can see the result of their calculation and can also keep a conversation with their customer contact person directly on the activity in CarbonPath. If needed, the supplier can add more details on the emission factor provided and attach supporting documents to them, further increasing the trustworthiness of the emissions estimate. Once the supplier has performed their task quantifying the activity, the user that issued the request will immediately see the result of the supplier's actions. The reporter can now add an automation rule that automatically assigns this new emission factor to all future lubricant oil purchases from this supplier or country, eliminating the need to manually handle such activities in the future. This concludes the quick demonstration of how CarbonPath enables reporters to engage their suppliers and customers in Scope 3 emissions reporting efficiently. To learn more about how CarbonPath can automate and streamline the measurement, management, and reporting of your Scope 3 emissions, check out our other videos or navigate to carbonpath.ai.